Hello friends, Grandpa Grit here on the Grit and Grunt channel. It's a Wednesday morning in the middle of week 6. I'm ready to start another Bowflex workout. Everything's been going great, diet's going great, I'm losing weight. I've been losing about 1 pound a week. That's hopefully we're going to see if that continues from this point on. Today I'm set up here ready to start with the legs, and I'm going to do that. I'll talk a little bit about what I did last night while I get in position here. Last night I went out and did interval training. I did some hard running for some short bursts and paid for it a little bit with a load of pollen in my nose and lungs. Took me a couple hours to clear that out, but that went okay. I feel better this morning. But it is springtime, and that's something to be aware of when you go out and do something like that. I certainly felt it after I was done running. So I was taking some really deep breaths and definitely got a load of pollen and had me choking and coughing for some time. But feeling better this morning. But if you hear it in my voice a little bit, I wouldn't be surprised. All right, ready to start with the leg curls today. One of the things I'm noticing is as now I'm in the middle of week 6, I'm definitely feeling stronger. I'm starting to do more sets, so the workouts are taking a little bit longer, and I'm taking my time as far as holding my positions here and slowing down a little bit with the movements in order to just get a little bit more time under tension and improve the strength and muscle building. But here we go. We're going to do 3 sets of 12. I'm at 40 pounds right now. I'll probably increase here and maybe throw an extra set or 2 in. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Set number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Couple breaths for recovery. Third set. 1, 2, 3. And one thing I'm doing here is I'm definitely trying to make sure I got full range of motion. So I'm pulling my legs over as hard as I can towards my rear. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Feeling it a little bit from last night and yesterday. I did a hard workout yesterday, and I see no reason not to do a hard workout today as well. I'm going to add 10 to each side here, and I'm going to do another set or 2. Now we've got 50 on each side. Back in for some more leg curls. I'm going to pull as hard as I can. Try to do the full range of motion. Another set or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. I can't pull all the way through. I tried. So you'll notice I'm varying my speeds. Sometimes I'm holding more and going slower through the middle of the range. Just to kind of just do different things with the muscles, and it's just to vary the strengthening here to see what I can actually do, how long I can hold, and where the strength is in the full range of motion. And of course, as you add tension, it gets harder to pull all the way through. I'm going to do one more set, and again, see how much I can pull all the way to the end. So there might be times when I'm slowing down and just trying to do that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Try to pull those legs all the way through. 9. 10. Trying to pull those legs up and through. 11. And 12. Last one. Come on, legs. Okay. Couldn't quite make it, but we got a couple extra sets in there. Fortunately, no muscle pulls. All right. Time for leg extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, that's one set. Still catching my breath from those leg curls. Okay, set number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, I don't necessarily go as hard on these leg extensions as the leg curls. One of the reasons is because I do the lunges as well. I do lunges at night, and I do lunges sometimes right with the Bowflex workout. So if you see some of my prior videos, you notice I've done lunges during the Bowflex workout itself. So I think this leg station is marginal for leg extensions, but it does help. So, but when we need to get the full thigh and the upper thigh, we have to rely on other methods as well. So that's kind of why I don't emphasize as much while I'm on this leg station for the extensions. But boy, I sure do like the leg curls on here. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. With that said, I'm certainly feeling it. But again, it's more towards from the knee to the middle thigh that I feel the strengthening there. I'm going to throw in some lunges right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. That's just to keep working those thighs. I'm feeling it in the knees. I can feel the running from last night a little bit. And the right knee continues to be the real problem. But it is getting stronger. I do just feel pain in there every once in a while. Okay, now I'm going to put the bench flat. Actually, I'm going to remove the leg station again because I want to do those thighs, upper thighs. Oop, I thought I had that off already. To take the cable off. I had taken the tension rods off, but I didn't disconnect the cable. There we go. All right, the leg attachment station is out of the way. Move this back to its final notch position. Make sure that's in place. You can see too, the Bowflex is pretty light. It has some wheels on the back of the frame there. So if you lift it up, you can move it around on those wheels. And like I said, it's not terribly heavy, so it can be maneuvered. And I'll get it into the frame a little bit better. I'm going to check the camera here briefly just to see where I'm at. Okay, we can move over a bit. Make sure you guys have a good view of everything that's going on. All right, we're just going to do 30 for these thighs to start out. And like I said in prior videos, this is one of the more challenging exercises that I have found on the Bowflex. All right, so we're going to get our feet in the stirrups here of the handholds. Snug up. So I'm putting the back strap and the handhold around the ankle, tightening up on the strap itself so it's firmly on my ankles. Okay, we've got 30 pounds on each side. I'm just moving back here as far as my head is comfortable. Lifting up, get those straps around the ankles so that's comfortable. Okay, so the idea here is to pull the legs back, or pull the feet back as far as possible while holding the legs just under the knees. Here we go. One. And it's so hard to straighten those legs out, but that's what I'm going to try to do here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm actually going to bump this up 10 pounds, see how we come out here. I want to see if I can feel a difference in pulling. Since I can't seem to straighten my legs out fully anyways, I was just thinking that might actually be better for giving me just a better exercise, more pull on the legs. Since I can't straighten them out entirely, I'll just put some more tension on and see if I can still at least pull it to the same position. Tightening up on these straps here again. All right. And then arranging the straps so that I'm pulling against them in the center. And that getting, there's like a little sleeve on here on the straps themselves, a protective padding type sleeve. And that's what I'm maneuvering into position. Okay, head's back as far as I can stand here. All right. 40 pounds on each side. Ankles looking good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 4, and hold. 5, and hold. 6, and hold. 7, hold. 8, and hold. 9, and hold. 10, and hold. 11, and hold. And 12, and hold. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that's working pretty good. All right, we'll do one more set. Again, that's getting the upper thighs between the hip and the mid thigh. That's a good exercise, and that gets you a little breathless. All right, getting this thing straightened around again. Here we go. 1, and hold. 2, and hold. 3, and hold. 4, and hold. 5, and hold. 6, and hold. 7, and hold. 8, hold. 9, and hold. 10, and hold. Oh, yeah. 11 and hold. Oh, and last one. 12. Oh, yeah. Okay. Man, that was good. Whew. Really felt it in there. Whew. All right, so while we got this, let's see, we got it on 40. We'll go right to seated rows. I'm just straightening out the straps a little bit here. Sometimes they get twisted, and if you run them back and forth a couple times, you can get them untwisted, get them straightened out. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3. 6, 1, 2, 3. 7, 1, 2, 3. 8, 1, 2, 3. 9, 1, 2, 3 on the hold. 10, 1, 2, 3. 11, 1, 2, 3. And 12, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to add 5. Adding 5 on each side. Going for the second set on the seated rows. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3. 6, 1, 2, 3. 7, 1, 2, 3. 8, 1, 2, 3. 9, 1, 2, 3. And 10, 1, 2, 3. 11, 1, 2, 3. And 12, 1, 2, 3. All right, definitely holding for that 3 count. I can feel it in those muscles, and I'm actively trying to engage those muscles in the back, upper back, between the shoulder blades. All right, third set. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3. 6, 1, 2, 3. 7, 1, 2, 3. 8, 1, 2, 3. 9, 1, 2, 3. And 10, 1, 2, 3. 11, 1, 2, 3. And 12, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to try something else here that I was experimenting with before. See how it comes off today. Just got 30 on each side. I've been doing these crossovers. So I put the back strap on the handhold. I cross over the other handhold so the cables are crossing. You want to be light on this because it really puts a lot of pressure on those back muscles. Keep your cables apart when you pull, and then we'll switch. So in the one case, we're pulling down and across, or across and down, and this one's across and up. So let's see how this goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to put this one underneath. And I'm only doing 8, and I'm only going to do 2 sets because I've just started out on this one. And definitely want my muscles to get used to it. I don't want to pull anything. So I'm taking it easy. Just doing a couple of light sets, and we'll let that build up over time and see if we want to add that into the repertoire permanently. Okay, now I've got the left side on top, the right side on the bottom. Again, we don't want to be rubbing the cable, so I'm going to pull up a little bit when I come across on the left and down a little bit on the right so the cables don't touch. Little set of 8 here, nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. And that's using, feeling on quite a few muscles that I haven't been using before. So, all right, the back feels good and worked out. Again, we're not going to do too many of those new ones. Just kind of work into that over time. All right, now we've got bicep curls. And we're going to go right to 50 for those. Well, actually, we better do 40 for a warm-up. Let's just get one warm-up in. Then we'll go right to 50. Let's just make sure everything's feeling good before we get to that really stout rod. Oops, wrong one. There we go. 30 and 10 on each side. Okay. One, 2, 3. Move back just a little bit there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. I'm going to do 2 sets at 40, then I'll move up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, now we're going to move up to the 50 rod. I think this is the only exercise that I'm actually employing the 50 rod at this point. There's a couple exercises that obviously I'm doing with 50 pounds of tension, but I'm not using. I'm using the 30, 10, 10. In this case, I'm using the 50 rod, which is more stout than using the 30 and the 10 and the 10 together. Okay, here we go. This feels like it's going to be tough. Let's see if we can pull through these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Now I haven't been doing those biceps at 50 very long, so making good progress. Biceps are holding together. I'm starting to see that vein grow between the fat loss and the muscle growth. I'm starting to see that vein grow going into the bicep. Okay, catching my breath. We'll do at least one more set here. Let's see if we can get through and how we feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Really gritting my teeth on those. All right, I think I've got one more set in me for these. I don't know if I'll make 12, but we'll do at least 8. I'm going to do them hard. I'll do them slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, yeah. Okay, we max that out for the day. Excellent. Taking the 50 off, going to go to 30. I'll do shoulder presses now. I need to move the bench. Bench up here. All right. Shoulder presses. Shoulders continue to make good progress. The one I had frozen shoulder in continues to strengthen. I really 2 years ago when I developed the frozen shoulder, I didn't know if I had no idea if it was ever coming back. So I'm extremely happy that I'm able to do this with increasing strength. Okay, here we go. Set of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I'm just going to stay at 30 for 3 sets. So I think I'll just do 3 sets of shoulder presses, leave it at that, and then I'm going to do triceps here when I get the bench in the incline position. We're going to see how far we can take triceps today. Shoulder presses, Just going to do the standard 3 sets. Okay, set number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Moving along here. I see time is moving quickly. Here we go. Third set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's perfect. I was just running out of gas there at the end. Okay, we're getting into our last bench position here. So we'll be moving up the rolling portion, putting the incline bench in place against the back of the rod base there. All right, so we're doing triceps. We'll go to 40. $30 and $10 on each side. Triceps at 40 is a good challenge. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to do any extra sets on these, but we'll certainly give it a try. Because a lot of times I start out at 30 or 35. I'm going to start right out at 40 today. In the interest of time, because time is quickly moving here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. 1 set complete. Okay. All recovered. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so that's 2 sets of triceps at 40. I definitely feel like I got at least 1 set left in me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. Okay, I'm pretty much out of gas, but I'm gonna try one little experiment here. Just gonna add 5 to each side. and see if I can do at least 8. I want to challenge myself on triceps. It's one muscle group I'd really like to see grow. So they felt good. They were a little shaky there. They were running out of energy, which is, in my mind, just when you want to get them. Let them completely run out of energy and challenge them a bit. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Going for at least 8. Trying to keep form best as possible. Elbows up, hands moving out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I somehow managed 12. Oh man, are they tired? Okay, whew, that's good. They're fully worked out. Going back to 40. I'll finish up with some light bench presses and chest flies. Do chest flies first. I think we'll just keep the 3 sets. And we'll move fairly rapidly as we wrap up a good workout session. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And quickly move to bench presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Last set. One more set to go, and we'll call it a good workout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, friends, that completes today's Bowflex workout. And I thought that was a great workout today. Got some extra sets in, really challenged a couple muscle groups, biceps and triceps today, a little bit on the legs as well. And I'm just gonna shut down here, get the tension rods put up. My next task after this will be to do ab crunches on the inversion table, and then have a little breakfast protein meal. Been good having you along. Thanks for joining me. Hey, happy birthday to my bro today. And this is Grampa Grit on the Grit and Grunt channel. We'll see you next time.